something new. Iron Dragon!
2, 1, go. What's going on, guys? It's your boy NoRegardzGaming here once again with more Pokemon ranked VGC battles. Today's team is technically not a Regulation E team. It's legal during Regulation E, but I built it during Regulation D and didn't play. Why? Because life. I'm not going to touch on that. We already talked about that in a prior episode, but today's team is focused around Sneasler, a Pokemon from Legend Arceus, however you want to pronounce it. Me personally, I prefer Arceus, even though Arceus comes out sometimes. And we're also featuring 3 Pokemon from that game. 3 of them being like my favorite Pokemon from that game. I didn't, but you know, Sneasler, in my opinion, is so much fucking better than Weavile, because A, the fighting type, and that's really all I have to say about it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the team breakdown. But before I do, let me go ahead and ask you guys to leave a like if you're enjoying the content, and subscribe because it's free, and I'm told I'm kind of okay, kind of funny, kind of okay to be around. Also in the comment section down below, let me know any tips for improving my gameplay, anything I can do to adjust my teams, any Pokemon you want to see me build around so I can improve my team building, and just say hey and say what you liked about the video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and break this team down, shall we? And today's main character, today's star of the show, today's whatever is synonymous with what all that I just said. Today's star is Sneasler, a poison fighting type, rocking the moves Close Combat, Dire Claw, Protect, Swords Dance, the ability Unburden, which if you don't know what it does, it doubles speed after using the user has used its held item. The item of choice is Psychic Seed, and the Terra of choice is Flying to negate ground damage. Because we be doing that. We just don't like getting hit by ground type moves. This thing does stupid damage. What is that? You know what I'm saying? Anyways. Next up is Indeedee, our partner of choice for Sneasler. Rocking Dazzling Gleam, Protect, Follow Me, and Helping Hand. The item of choice is Rocky Helmet. The ability is Psychic Surge, so it sets psychic terrain, so when I bring Sneasler in, Unburden can activate as swift as humanly possible. Terra Psychic, I didn't really change the Terra because I don't really be using Terra on my supports like that, so yeah. Next, we have Tornadus, and while you've seen Tornadus on the channel before, I do believe the EV spread is different, and we have like one different move. We are rocking Bleakwind Storm, Rain Dance, Tailwind, Taunt, the ability Prankster, of course, and the item of choice is Citrus Berry. In hindsight, I would have changed this to Mental Herb because, you know, I don't really like my Torn being taunted, but I'm not going to go ahead and change it. I left the team as is because I already built it, and so on and so forth. That's really all there is to it. Next, we have Hisuian Arcanine. Now, we've seen regular Arcanine for me before, because Arcanine is one of the bestest boys, period. But I really fucked with the Hisui version. The rock fire typing offensively is really good. Defensively, it's garbage. Okay? 4 times weak to water, 4 times weak to ground. But our Terra doesn't care about either of those damages. Rocking the moves Flare Blitz, Rock Slide, Protect, and Extreme Speed because we actually are using priority, despite the fact it's got negative synergy with Psychic Surge. Ability is Intimidate to mitigate our physical received damage, and the item of choice is Safety Goggles, which also in hindsight kind of only matters when I'm not Terran. To be immune to the powder moves like Rage Powder and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm just gonna leave the team the way it is, and you guys can let me know any adjustments, or I can make them myself after the fact. Next, we have another favorite Pokemon of mine, which I originally slept on in Legends Arceus, which is Basculegion, the evolved form of White Striped Basculin, rocking the moves Wave Crash, Last Respects, Psychic Fangs, Aqua Jet, my favorite item in the game, Assault Vest, the ability Swift Swim to synergize with Rain Dance from Tornadus, and the Terra Water to maximize Wave Crash damage. The role of Basculegion on this team is to be a late-game sweeper. Late-game physical sweeper. Because of Last Respects gaining power for every KO that's on my side of the field. Not the ones I've gotten, but the ones I've taken. And finally is Fluttermane. And while you've seen Fluttermane from me multiple times, this is one of those Fluttermane that I said was different. This Fluttermane is arguably way worse than the other ones I made. Rocking Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, Imprison in Trick Room. Focus Sash is the item, Photosynthesis is the ability, because that's the only ability it gets, but that only matters if we play against Sun teams. Terra Fairy, of course, you're going to see that basically all the time. But when I heard about Imprison and Trick Room as a strategy, most of the time it's being used on Farigiraf. I wasn't 100%... As much as I want to build around Farigiraf or build Farigiraf into a team, I needed something that has kind of nuclear levels of damage while also having that as an option. And in hindsight, I would probably change that for Protect Icy Wind or Protect Thunderbolt, something like that. And on Sneasler, I would probably change Swords Dance for Acrobatics. But we'll have to see how it goes. And without further, with that, let's just go ahead and jump right into the games. All right, Brady, what you got? Ninetales Baxcalibur. So this is his Snow Core. For sure is the Snow Core. I think I'm going to open by taunting the Ninetales. Because we're blocking grounded priority at the moment. We're going to protect and then taunt. Because I've played against too many Alolan Ninetales so far in Season 2, if you want to call it that. And I'm really tired of Aurora Veil right now. That's unfortunate. So it just protects grounded Pokemon from... Okay. That's an interaction I hadn't seen yet, so I wasn't sure. It's Pokemon on the ground, period. That's a D-Dance. Ugh. Ugh. It's a D-Dance. So... Okay. Dazzling Gleam and Tailwind. Well, ooh, I could have changed the weather and prevented that too. Okay. We're learning. Turn 1 Rain Dance, turn 2 Tailwind. Would have big damage, big damage. Ugh, and it's probably got loaded dice too. If I had to guess, it's loaded dice. However, we get a free switch. We get a free switch into our Sneasler. That is an icy wind. That is an icy wind. Okay. 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 So, follow me. And Dire... I really want to get rid of the Baxcalibur, to be honest. But... let's follow me Swords Dance. Let's see what moves we got coming out. If I had to guess, it's probably Blizzard coming down from the Ninetales. But... okay, Icicle Spear. That has to be loaded dice. Yeah, that has to be loaded dice. And the unfortunate part is, because I didn't change the weather, my Basculegion now does basically nothing. Basically. So, what we can do... we are under Tailwind, so we do have a little bit of speed. We could try to take out... wait. Psychic Fangs into the Baxcalibur to try to get rid of Aurora Veil, and then Close Combat into it as well to pick up that knockout. We did not need the extra help at all. Never mind. Psychic Fangs gets rid of the Aurora Veil. We're unfortunately at -2 speed on Sneasler. I'm pretty sure we're out of Tailwind. May not be. We are not. We have one more turn. I'm gonna check. Amoongus. That's a Rage Powder coming down if I ever saw one. This is in fact last turn of Tailwind, last turn of Psychic Terrain, last turn of Snow. So, if I had to guess, no, we outspeed the Ninetales for now, so let's Last Respects, because that's definitely a Rage Powder coming down. I'm a Dire Claw into the Ninetales, knowing it's going to end up going into the Amoongus. What you got? Terra Water. That mitigates poison damage. Rage Powder, of course. We'll see how beefy this... Amoongus definitely goes down. Now, we KO'd Baxcalibur through Aurora Veil. So we'll have to see what the last one is. Snow's gone. Tailwind's gone. Psychic Terrain's gone. Chen Pao. Okay. What do we do here? I kind of want to chip into Chen Pao, but I'm pretty sure we don't outspeed. I'm gonna protect it. Because as long as we get the chip, if we can manage to hit, that's unfortunate. I didn't expect it to go so much into the Basket Legion, but it kind of makes sense. So yeah, that's very much a deciding loss. But I mean, we was about to come back. We were realistic, but that's okay. Yeah, Sneasler just doesn't have defenses like that. And then Sword of Ruin. Also -1 from close combat earlier. But that's okay. Definitely if I had set the range. Aurora Veil. For once. Anyways. So. I kinda wanna get some chip. Let's get some chip. Let's get some chip. Tailwind. I'll make sure to set rain before Torn goes because I brought Basket Legion again. I brought the same 4. Moltres is immune to taunt. I thought about taunting it, but it's immune to Prankster taunt. This is admittedly where... Ugh. Oh. Protect Rain Dance. I can't even Psychic Fangs these guys, now that I realize that. You are greedy. Okay. Dazzling Gleam. No. No. In case it decides to quick fucking air slash this turn. Fire up comes down. That's expected at +4. No. I'm not gonna show this one. I'm gonna fucking... I can't beat it. I can't beat these two specifically. We're gonna call this one a wash because I literally don't see a path. Because I can't Psychic Feign Dark types because they're immune to it, and they resist Last Respects. They have screens. My main offense is almost dead. Yeah, we're just gonna call this one a wash. Before I get into game 3, let me remind you guys to hit the like button if you're enjoying the content. Subscribe if you're new, because I've been A, it's free, and B, I've been told I'm kind of okay to be around. But fuck. Before I get into that all important game number 3, guys, I'm going to remind you guys to Before I get into game 3, guys, I want to remind you to, if you're enjoying the content, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new. It's free, and I've been told I'm kind of okay to be around. Also, in the comment section, let me know any tips that could improve my gameplay, any ways to adjust the team that I'm also not telling myself, because I'm going to adjust this team quite a bit. And just tell me what you liked about the video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into all-important game number 3. Alright, Pidrex. Muck. What do you get off of Muck? I am legitimately wondering what you get off Muck. So... Helping Hand Rock Slide. Actually, I'm a double protect. I really just want to see what they're doing. Sucker Punch, okay. I mean, it wouldn't have done anything anyway because of Psychic Terrain. Evasion strat? What the fuck? About to be some scummy shit like that Gliscor from the previous episode. Helping Hand. Helping Hand. Extreme speed. Wait, I can't do that. I just not realize that. Because of Psychic Terrain. I forget these things. Ouchie. I very much be forgetting this stuff. Oh. This man is on a win con, bro. So, Helping Hand. Let's go ahead and get the King Gambit out of here. Because I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to deal with the Muck. I can't taunt it because of that version that mucks up Dark Taunt. Oh. What's it at? Plus... It's only +1 per minimize. It's got Black Sludge. Torn. I can't top that either. Well, I knew that. I don't know why I said that. My only Terra target is Arcanine in this game. Realistically. But... you protect. Because, thinking about it, I don't actually have... Why did you... Why? 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 Explain to me. Drain Punch. Okay. I don't know how to deal with this. It's a +4. That's crazy. Damn, bro. If I had to guess, they're gonna Drain Punch into my Arcanine slot again, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring in the Flutter. Muck avoids, because of +4 evasion. Competitive boost coming in, watch. I knew it. Imagine hitting your own button. Well, I didn't even bring my Flutter down the sash. So here's where I gotta make a choice. I either Terra my Arcanine to keep it from getting completely annihilated from the Melodic, or I Terra the Flutter Mane to maximize my damage against the Muck. I think it's a little bit more obvious than you'd think, but let me see if I can get some extreme speed going. Dazzling Wind. If I double into this slot and don't hit it at all, I'm gonna cry. And it missed. Dazzling Gleam didn't miss. Yeah, I knew that was going in. Muck, avoid. And Flutter's dead. Scummy ass fucking minimize strategy, bro. I don't know what Muck does, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the L on this one. Let's see if this even hits. If it hits Muck, I'm gonna be upset. Yeah, I see. Get a flinch. Get a flinch. No. Well, so that'll be it for this video. I know we took a 03. We went 03 in this video, but I believe that's probably what I get for sitting on this team so long. And I don't know what Muck does because I've never played against Muck, but apparently it's a scumbag minimize strats. Yeah. I just didn't have what I needed to deal with it. But anyways, more Pokemon content to come, because while a lost streak sucks, it's not the end of the world. It's all about learning. All about learning. I genuinely think I could have probably won against Moltres if I had switched up my order, but I saw too much where that Basket Legion actually did, so I was like, yeah. Yeah. That'll be about it, and hopefully I'll see y'all next one. Until then, have a good one.